Hey everybody, Roy Williams here again. Of course, want to talk to you about nutritional healthcare, and I want to kind of just lay the idea in your head that what we do is going to be far greater and far more important than the medical profession's ever been. It didn't start out to be that way, but I'm just going to shoot you straight today. And when I talk to you this way, I want you to understand I'm going to hurt a lot of people's feelings. That's okay. And when I say that, I'm talking about the pharmaceutical industry, the medical profession. I'm talking about a lot of nurses sometimes get their feelings hurt by what I say. But remember, nutritional healthcare is based on the truth. We believe the book of John chapter 8 verse 32 is exactly right when Jesus said, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Well, if you believe that, then you've got to remember the opposite of that. The lies that you believe will hold you in bondage. And I'm telling you right now, America is in bondage. We're in a stranglehold. And the pharmaceutical industry, along with the medical profession and the federal government, have us in a stranglehold. They honestly don't ever, they have never planned and will never plan to ever cure another disease in America. If you're waiting on them to cure cancer and you're giving money to the cancer institutes, you're an idiot. And I don't mean that ugly, I mean it as truth. You see, their own statutes, the constitution that these companies live under, plainly says that when they find the cure for cancer, they go out of business. Why would they want a multi-billion-dollar-a-year industry that is begging for money all the time and people are giving it to them? I mean, giving them big money, including churches. So there are some other people's feelings I'll hurt. They're giving these organizations money to cure cancer. You've got to understand this. They have no intentions of ever curing cancer. It is such a huge moneymaker. The cancer business is, it's huge. You think about it. The cost for them to make a chemotherapy drug can be as little as 8 cents a treatment. Yet they charge $10,000 a treatment. Now that's unfair on so many levels I can't even begin to talk about it without almost getting angry at myself. And I try not to do that. I try to stay calm and collected. But the truth will set you free. I'm tired of the lies being spewed out there the way they do. They get churches and schools and all these people involved in cancer walks, and they say, "Man, just give us enough money, enough time, we'll cure every disease known to man, including cancer." Yet name one disease they've cured in 60 years. You can't name it. You know why? It's because they haven't cured anything in 60 years. It's not because they can't. It's because they ain't. Pardon my English, but they're not going to ever cure another disease like diabetes because there's so much money in treating the symptoms of it. So to help you understand nutritional healthcare, NEWtritional, that's how you spell our company, Nutritional Healthcare. You got to understand we are coming on strong. People all over the United States and the rest of the world are starting to understand more and more of what I'm telling you. And they're starting to move into the realm of the new healthcare system. And the new healthcare system is about you, and it's about you doing what? Either preventing disease, and I'm telling you that can be done. I'm living proof of it. Or, and you can also go a step further, and you know what that is? You can absolutely, in most cases, reverse disease in the human body through what? Proper nutrition. It's that simple. You see, you're not manufactured from synthetic drugs. Your body, your organic body is not made up of synthetic drugs, yet the only answer they've got to most diseases in America today is synthetic drugs. Do you ever watch those commercials on TV and they spend more time telling you about the possible side effects of the drug than they do what the drug is going to do for you? Sometimes I scratch my head and go, I think I'd rather have the disease. You need to be asking yourself a question. Are you willing to continue to, give them your money and pay these exorbitant prices for drugs, knowing that they have no intentions of curing you? Now, like I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, they may be able to make you feel better. They may be able to stop your nausea or ease pain. They can do that thing with those things with synthetic drugs, but they aren't curing you. The only thing that can cure you is you. Now, what do I mean by that? God designed the human body with the ability to heal itself. Have you ever been cut? Everybody's been cut. Let me ask you a question. Did you heal? Of course you did. Well, let me ask you another question. Did you have to look at that cut and go, heal? We didn't even have to do that. It's an automatic process built into your genetic code. Your body knows how to heal. How does it heal? It takes raw materials like vitamins, minerals, amino acids, essential fatty acids, glyconutrients, and protein, and it literally goes in there and manufactures new cells, healthy cells, cells that are just as strong, just as pliable, just as reliable as the cells were before. So today, why should you consider nutritional healthcare? Why should you think about us? A couple of reasons. Number one, remember, the definition of prescription is permission to poison. If it were not toxic, no doctor would have to write you a prescription for that drug. Because it's toxic, a doctor has to sign off on it so that you know exactly how much to take, so they hopefully that drug won't harm you. But yet, how many people you know have had adverse effects to drugs? I know more people than I'd like to talk about that's been literally killed by drugs. And I could tell you stories, and they're tearjerkers. It's insanity. They offer no hope for cure, and they'll tell you that. The doctors don't lie to you. They'll tell you before you start, you know there's no cure for what you've got. And by the way, if you ever go to a doctor and they diagnose you with cancer, and they look at you and say something like this, well, you might have 6 months, 7 months to live if you do everything I tell you to do. I'd recommend you don't walk out of that office. I'd recommend you run out of that office, because what that doctor really just said to you is, everybody I treat for your disease dies. I'm going to find a doctor that says, yeah, you've got cancer, but I'll tell you what, let's fight back with everything we've got. Let's nourish your body. Let's build your body back up. Let's make it stronger. Let's build your immune system. Let's alkalize your body. Let's detox your body. And let's go for 20 more years. That's the doctor I want to go to. So you've got some choices to make. And I'm going to tell you, it all boils down to this. God made the vitamins, the minerals, the amino acids, essential fatty acids, the glyconutrients when he put things on the earth called plants and animals. They're called food. That's where you get it. But since it's not in our food supply, you're going to have to supplement. And that's what nutritional healthcare is all about. We have spent the last 20 years researching the globe to find the highest quality nutrients that the world has to offer. We spent so much time processing these products and formulating them and putting them in ingredients that are absorbable with the human body, that's going to make your body stronger and healthier than it's ever been. And with thousands upon thousands of customers, they'll tell you it's true, it's true. But the difference is this. I don't claim to heal nobody. I don't claim to cure nothing. I cannot do that. Now, Jesus Christ could heal you. I'm not him. I'm nowhere near him. But I'm telling you this. If you give your body proper nutrition, the things that God manufactured, and you do it in the right amounts, and you make the changes that we explained to you have to make, I don't care what disease you're suffering from, your body probably can heal itself. No guarantees, but I'd give it a chance if I were you. It all boils down to this. You're going to have to make a decision. Are you going to do it man's way using his concoctions? Or are you going to do it God's way using his creations? As for me and my family, we do it God's way using his creations. Hadn't been to a medical doctor in 30 years. Never get sick, never get colds, never get flus. I can do what I could do when I was 25 years old. My joints don't ache and hurt. They don't swell. I work beside my people who help me build houses for hours and hours, just like they can. My wife hadn't been to a doctor in that long. She don't get pap smears. She don't get breast exams. We don't do any of those things. Why? Because we know the nature of the medical profession. is to find something wrong with you and then convince you it can't be healed, that you can't heal, so that they can put you in the system and sell you drugs for the rest of your lives. So the decision, once again, is real simple. Man's way using his concoctions or God's way using his creations. I'm going to encourage you to dissect this website. Listen to the videos, watch the videos, read the information, look at the products, check the ingredients, see if you can find a better product manufacturer anywhere in the world that manufactures products better than we do. You're going to be pleased with us, and I'll tell you why you're going to be pleased. You're going to live longer, you're going to have a higher quality of life, a more enjoyment of life, and when you feel the difference in as little as 3 to 4 weeks, you'll be telling everybody you know about us. Until next time, may God bless you with abundant health.